Hey guys, Sumerian here once again, and it's another video. This video will be about basically lag connection issues and DDoSing. I just want to educate the community on those things. If you're lagging, stuff that could potentially help you with your lag issues. First, I want to point out, Lost Saga servers do not lag. As much as you want to believe that, they don't lag often. They do have hiccups, I'm not gonna lie, but when hiccups happen in the server, it usually hits everyone. So it's not like just you. There is no lag on the server that's like specific. If you're having frame lag, more than likely that doesn't have anything to do with the game. It's probably your own computer. You probably have a program running that's eating up a lot of memory, stuff like that. Lost Saga needs a lot of memory to run. If it doesn't have inefficient amount of memory, it could be slow, and so try to, like, when you're running Lost Saga, don't run like 30 pages of Google Chrome or like Internet Explorer, like Winamp and iTunes, and all that stuff uses like a lot of memory, so your game will run slower. Me personally, I have a pretty good computer, but I still don't download a lot to it. What you download to your computer can affect your speed on games. I definitely noticed that. If your disk is full, you will notice a significant slowdown with your game. Another thing, just a few tips. I will be posting some links to some third-party programs that I use personally that help me with my computer and keeping it clean. I recommend not having a lot of pictures. If you do have it in like a different hard drive or something, maybe like a thumb drive, just don't have a lot of stuff or programs that hoard your computer. That will hinder your your gameplay experience. Another thing I recommend is turning your graphics down, higher graphics resolution and stuff like that. If your computer can't handle it, your game will be slower as well. So Lost Saga is not that graphically intense, but on certain computers it can hinder your performance. I know on my older computer I never ran it on high. I ran it on like medium to low, depending on the map. Some maps are more graphically intense than others, so like some maps the game will run pretty fast. Other maps it won't run as fast. Another thing, optimize your game. So when you start the game up, you're going to see this option to check to optimize the game. Check it after every update. Optimize after every update. You will notice a difference in gameplay. The game is faster, it's more responsive. That's just a tip that I think everyone in the server should follow. I'm going to give you a link to Advanced System Care. It's a program that I use for my computer. It keeps it very clean. It will tell you if your computer is not in a good shape. Also, I often empty my recycle box. I don't like to have a lot of stuff on my computer, in general, unless it's like necessary, like just some games I'll play. But as far as pictures go, I have those on thumb drives and stuff like that. It's not for like Lost Saga specifically. It's just because like I enjoy a fast, responsive computer. So yeah. I'm just gonna tell you guys about DDoSing and what it is. A DDoS attack is a DDoS stands for direct denial of service. So what a direct denial of service attack is basically someone can send a bunch of information to your computer from either multiple computers or just one computer, and what that basically does is it chokes up your connection and basically just makes your internet not work. So that's bad, obviously. You don't want this to happen to you. It's happened to me multiple times due to some bad run-ins I've had with people on this game. From my knowledge, from what I learned about DDoSing, you can't get DDoS in game. So to get DDoS, someone needs to have your IP address, right? A person cannot obtain your IP address in game. It's impossible. They can't like get it from the game, so like you don't have to worry about that. What you do have to worry about though is how, Facebook, various forum sites, I think they can get it off the Law Saga forums. I'm not really sure. Like basically like non-game forum sites, so like not Law Saga forums, like a forum made by a friend. I think they can definitely do that. Skype, so be careful who you add to your Skype list. You know, people can get your IP through that. There's ways to prevent it through Skype. I will link that too, but you know, it's just be very, very careful about who you add to Skype. It doesn't matter like if you know you don't like the person, like just just like delete them. Just don't add them in the first place to where you would need the user protection, you know, because I'm not really sure how smart DDoSing or DDoSers can be. Yeah, so Skype, remember, forums, Facebook, so careful on the groups that you post on. I've had an experience where someone got it off Facebook. I blocked them and it stopped. So yeah, that's basically it. So that's basically all you need to know about DDoSing as far as it goes. If you feel like someone is DDoSing you, I strongly suggest you report it. It can get them in a lot of trouble. It's from what I understand, I don't think it's legal. So people are not supposed to be even like doing that. Yeah, guys. So just be careful with the forums you visit, the people you add to your Skype list, the contacts you add on Facebook. There's a lot of mean people on this game, so be careful. As I said before, to keep your connection clean, what I do is every few weeks I restart my router and my modem. I shut it off for 5 minutes, let everything refresh, and then I turn it back on. My router and my modem, not just my router or it's both of them. So if you want to keep your connection clean up to par, I suggest you do that every once in a while. Restart your connection, optimize your game, as I said before, and download Advanced System Care. What I will tell you is that I may or may not have an official version that I may or may not have paid for. So if you guys do a little bit of browsing around the internet, you might or might not be able to find a long sequence of code to get the official version. So you guys should definitely look into that. It works wonders for me. It keeps my computer clean, responsive. It's good stuff, guys. So like I said, DDoSing, careful who you add to Skype, Facebook, various forums that you go to. When you visit a forum, you're basically giving away your IP address. For people that don't know what IP address is, it's basically like your address on your computer. So it's like when you visit a site like Facebook, YouTube, you're basically giving them access to that information. I think that's how like FBI traces people and stuff like that. So be careful with sites you visit, who you talk to, who you add to your Skype, Facebook, etc. Optimize your games after every update. Click that box. It takes like 5-10 minutes. It's worth it. It makes the game fun, more responsive. Keep your computers clean. Delete all the unnecessary crap. And take full advantage of Advanced System Care. I mean, like, click every box. Let it clean everything. That's what I do. Keep your recycle bin clean, and don't keep a lot of programs on your main hard drive. The hard drive that you you have your Windows on and stuff like that. That will hinder your performance as well. Turn down your graphics in game. That will make the game run faster. It doesn't matter like what you're running. Like if it's down, your game's gonna be faster. And that's about it, guys. From my knowledge, I think Law Saga servers for Z8 are located in Canada. I think so. If you live closer to like New York or just on that side of town, you shouldn't experience as much lag. But some people live a little bit farther away. Even then, if you keep your computer in tip-top condition and your internet is average, you should not experience any lag. The servers are not bad. This is coming from somebody that like it's they're not bad servers. That's basically it. So if you're lagging, if you think the game is making you lag, it's not the game. It's honestly yourself. You should probably just try to check it out. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Links in the description for Advanced System Care and DDoS prevention tips and stuff like that. Thanks for watching, guys.